So we had a few people ask about cabinets, so I'm going to try to get this up today or tomorrow. But here's kind of what we have. We got a decent amount along this wall. We got a couple different styles of the white, a couple styles of gray, and some unfinished mostly. A couple of different random ones. This one here, I didn't even open. I don't even know what color this is. We just put it at $100. It's a base cabinet. This is a little bit higher end, but it's one you have to put together. Right here we got these. These look more like medical type. This is not like what you would probably put in your kitchen. These are definitely more expensive. You can look them up there if you want. But they have the soft close. They're really heavy duty. They're thick. So we got the two uppers and we got the two lowers that match. So they're priced a little bit more expensive. We try to keep everything around half-ish price for cabinets. So 200, 180, 150, 150. But these are nicer. I think this is more like what you'd see in a science classroom or something. That's my impression of it. Then over here we got some uppers. We got this one at 80. It's just a basic white double upper. That's what that is. 30 by 30 wall cabinet, Cortland shaker, polar white, Hampton Bay. You can look that up from Hampton Bay is what store?
Home Depot.
Yeah, the orange one. And then underneath we got like a little base cabinet. We got several of these uppers that are like the smaller ones for above a range or something. We got them priced about $45, $50 depending on the model, or if there's any little nicks in it or anything. This base right here, we have at $130. It's got the drawer. It's got that. I don't think there's any damage on this one at all. We got another drawer with a smaller one for 120. It's like a 24 inch. This is a 30 inch that we just showed you. Yeah, we got the corner one here. This is a Lazy Susan. So we got that at 140. It's got the Lazy Susan built into it. Another upper. Got some unfinished right here. $50, $50. If we got them at 50, so this one's 75 in the store. I know for a fact, but it's still banded, sealed. $50. Right here we have a 36-inch wide base. It's 95 in the store for unfinished, so we got it at 60. Up here we got $45 for the gray, $80 for the upper dual. This is a little bit nicer. This is a different style. You can see it doesn't match that. That doesn't match. All three of these are actually different styles of white. One's from the orange store, one's from the blue store, and the other one's like a special order from the orange store as well. This one here we got at $60. This is a 24-inch lower. Has one drawer on top. The nice people over there wrote RLC on there. Really cool of them to marker that inside. It looks okay. There's probably something wrong with it, but I haven't been able to find it. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't think anything's wrong with it. But $60. We only have two of this color. 50 for the upper, 80 for the lower. This one does have, I don't know if that's I think that's a scrape on there. So it's not perfect. It's a 3-drawer. Oh, right there. Yep. That's kind of why that's priced down that low. It's $218 new, so we got it at $80. So we're at like 60% off. This is just like the extra filler plate to make them look pretty. This one right here, $469 in the store. We got it at $200. The issue with this is there's a pretty good scrape on the front, so it just doesn't look as good. So we got it less than half price. $45 for both of the gray uppers. $60 for this one. I probably should have moved this before we started the video. We got this double. This is an upper cabinet. It's $218 in the store. We got it at $100. Back behind here, we got a couple of these base drawers. So we got this one at $100. This has one drawer and then the cabinet, and then we got the triple drawer. Those are more expensive, so that's at $120. That's roughly half price, maybe a little bit less than half price of the store. This I don't even want to put this here. I guess it kind of fits. Soft close doors, just a little like decorative upper. $50. This one right here is ridiculous, and I wasn't really sure what to do with it. The retail price on this is $565. We actually pay roughly 40% for these truckloads. So stuff that's damaged is kind of a big issue for us. So we price this at 150, like 70% off or whatever that is. The issue is the back here is completely smashed on the back. So this would be better for like a basement, maybe a pantry. And then because the back is smashed, the glue came off on this. So these are just glued together basically, maybe stapled in there. But the side panel is coming loose because the back was smashed. And right now that is all that we have for cabinets here. I forgot about these two deals here. This is a gray upper. This one looks, I believe, perfect. We got this at 180 bucks. So we're trying to keep them roughly half of what they'd be in the store for the gray. And then this is a 36-inch lower. It's got the one drawer and the two cabinets. This one's in good shape, except there is actually a crack in the back here, but I think, oh, right there. On the side of the door, there's a crack right there. So right on this one, we would just price this at 120 bucks. We'd price it with a 36-inch. We'd price it as if it were a 30-inch, just because of the crack. That's pretty sizable. You'll have to fill that in. And that's really it, except for some like basic little in the box stuff that we haven't put together yet. Things from the Bullseye store and stuff that it all comes not assembled. We just haven't gotten around to assembling it yet.